Hello everyone. My name is Kathy. The name of my channel is Attic Avenue, and we're here again this evening to take another journey down Attic Avenue. Um, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and not only subscribe, but you also need to register to bid. Those are two important items I'd like to talk about. First of all, just subscribe to my channel. Then to register before you can bid or when you bid, all you have to do is send your name, your YouTube name if it's different than your real name, your address and your zip code, and your email address, and send all that information to Kathy at atticavenue.com. That is my email address, and I have all that information scrolling at the bottom of the screen for your convenience. Um, Also, just to mention, I've been informed that postal prices are have gone up for the holidays. Just to let you know, but also to let you know that I ship from Wisconsin and I use Pirate Ship, which I think gives you the best. I can give you the best prices out there for shipping. And being from Wisconsin, I'm in the center of the states. So those on the east and west coasts can benefit with better postal prices that way. I now have 421 subscribers. I think that's pretty good, better than it had been anyway. And so if you're new, definitely subscribe and register. I think that's it, other than, I don't know. If I forgot something, please let me know. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with what I had in the preview picture, and it's a handmade brooch. And I will start it out at $8. I just want to show it to you so you can see it. Actually, what it was is an old brooch that was broken, and I put it together as best I could. It's not going to come apart that I'm aware of. And there's the back of it, just like all the other ones. So I'm going to go ahead and start this out just like all the other ones. $8 if anyone's interested. We'll start it out at $8. It turned out really nice, I thought. Perfect for Christmas, perfect for your coat, perfect for your sweater. Just a perfect little brooch. It's actually double layered with rhinestones on the bottom, pearls on top of that, and some rhinestones on top. And of course, all my signature beaded covering on the edges. And this is a silver tone one. It's not the hook one, it's the eye catch one, spring eye, or whatever you want to call it. So it's a little nicer backing to it. Sorry, I haven't made any square ones or anything yet, but I'm going to work on it. I'm just trying to finish up the things I had going, and I'll change it around in a bit. And I'm not seeing any interest. Let's see here. Okay, I don't see any interest, so I'm going to go ahead and move along. I have another one that I made. it's going to be the same price, $8. This one, it's got red and green sparkle, and I put a little dangle on it to match. And this has got the gold tone hook closure. And I have another one similar to that, so you could do your choice or do both. This here's the back of it. It's a nice red one. It is glued. I did kind of slice it a little too much there, but it is glued down. But you don't see the back of it anyway. So there you go. Those two are for $8 as well. Choice of. Okay. I'm not seeing any interest. And if I don't get interest, I may lose interest. Just kidding. Okay. So we'll set those aside. I'm going to do a stainless steel bracelet now. 1 minute. I have lots of new stuff, but it's going to be more expensive. So hopefully you'll show an interest. Lots of new sterling silver items. And yes, they're going to be more expensive. They're not going to be $8. They're going to be more expensive. But this one is just going to be, let's see. Well, let's just get it out there and make up our mind then. And if I can get it open. Here we go. And I'm sure you've seen it before. This is stainless steel. These are just cords for my other jewelry. Okay, this is stainless steel with glass cup chain design. It is, let's see, 8.5 inches. I have it written down. Maybe I better look at that. 6.5 inches with a 2-inch extender, so it could go to 8.5. $4 if anyone's interested. I hope everyone's doing well. We had a nice day today. Right now it's 47 degrees, but it was in the 50s, like 55, 57 earlier. Sun was bright, nice outside. I had to go to Nina with my brother this morning, and I was gone all day long. I just got back in time to do this almost. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in that. It is very pretty. Look at this. Look how pretty it is on. My skin is not model skin, but it's still even pretty on me. But I don't see any interest, so let's move along. Okay. All right. Of course, I have to drop things. You know how it goes for me. Okay. How about a handmade watch? Comes in the box. Was originally $10. Okay, so it comes in a blue box. I was originally asking $10 for it. And so we're gonna leave it in the box. And this is what it looks like. It's a nice purple faceted glass. It's got a real tough stretch to it, so it should last a long time. The white clip is still on there, so it's never been used. It's still wound like brand new. And it comes in the original box, gift box. Perfect for a Christmas present. $4 if anyone's interested. Originally $10. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. We'll go ahead and move along. All right. I'm just going to show a few 925 sterling silver pieces that I have available. They just came in. They are brand new, so Hopefully you will like them. And I'm just going to show one at a time because they are going to be more expensive. And I have the silver chain to go with it if you're interested. This is the 24-inch, or I have a 20, which is this one right here, or I have the 28, or I have, yeah, it's 20, 24, and 28. They are 5, or 3, 4, and 5 respectively. Just so you know, then the leather cord is $1 each. I have brown or black. Okay, so this pendant, if you want the pendant alone, here it is. It is 925 sterling silver. Real sterling silver. It is stamped on, it's stamped right there at the bottom. And this is blue topaz. Beautiful design on the bezel. Beautiful design on the bail. 925 sterling silver. Let me get it in there. This is actually aqua. It's called Aqua Appetite. Which I'm sure is lab created. And this one happens to be 2 inches. Okay. And I paid more for these. So it's going to be $15 if anyone's interested. $925 sterling silver. Open back, faceted. It's got the flat faceting on the top, but on the back you can see the gemstone cut and the curved extra faceting on the back, which makes it sparkle more. $925 sterling silver, $15 if anyone's interested. Aqua Appetite is what the glass is called. Hello, Juice Messon. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe and register to bid. Once you register, I give you a blue wrench so that I know you've already registered and I don't have to bug you about it again. I have not seen you here before, so I'm taking it you're new. Okay, I don't see any interest. And we have Bussa Move. Welcome, welcome. All right, I don't see any interest. We'll go ahead, move along. Here's another 925 sterling silver one, which will also have the which also has the 925 sterling silver snake chain available with it. This one is going to be the same price. Lab created amethyst. Let me get it in the chat. I have to move this. There we go. Oops. It is sterling silver, so it's going to be the same price. It looks blue in here, but it's actually a purple amethyst. It's got the same gemstone cut where it's faceted on the back. It's got the same design on the bezel. Same design on the pendant. Hard to show this one. The color doesn't show as well. It's a little darker, but it's very, very pretty. Okay, I don't see any interest in that. I don't think I have the crowd for sterling silver. I'll show one more. This is Amazonite on sterling silver. Thank you, Bus. Let's see. Same price. Okay, I'm not really seeing any interest. No one wants to spend the money, I guess. So I'm going to quit showing these. I have a lot of them, but I'm going to go ahead and move on to something else. Let me put these away then. I know you like them. It's just they are more expensive. They definitely are going to be more expensive. I'm hoping I can sell them on Whatnot too. I was hoping I could sell them here, but apparently that's not working. So they are very pretty, though. You can't deny that. Thank you for your compliments. I can't even get them put away. I'll just set them over here for now. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back to choice of. See if we get any interest that way. I got my camera the wrong way. 1 minute. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be there Sunday at 4 o'clock. Right now, I'm doing weekly shows on Whatnot Sunday at 4 o'clock Central Time. And I am under the name Attic Avenue, all one word. So, yeah, you'll have to follow me. That would help a lot. I'll watch and see if I notice anyone else, any new people following me. And then I'll follow you too. Okay, just so you know, I have the leather cords and sterling silver ones. Okay, let's get the prices out there. These are going to be a sale item, so hang on just a minute. Let me get them all out here and give you a chance. If anybody wants to see any more sterling silver, just let me know. Or if you want to see the pendants, let me know. I have a lot of things I can show you. I'm just trying to decide what you're interested in. $8 if anyone's interested. And I'm going to show 4 of them. This is lapis lazuli, natural lapis lazuli. Starting bid $8. I got to do that again. Okay, now we're back to normal. Okay. I gotta fix this so it doesn't keep sliding down on me. All right. Here's a, that was lapis lazuli. This is moss prehnite. This is rainbow moonstone and amethyst. And this is Oahi blue opal. Your choice, $8. I think I'm going to take that out of there and see if this makes it any easier to see. I have a lot of new stuff too. I should get that out. These are silver plated. These are not sterling. So they're half the price, at least. But they're well made. They last a long time. I have never had any complaints about anyone's skin turning color or anything. Okay, here's a necklace I'm going to do for $8. It is a purpurite and amethyst. And the chain is built in, so you automatically get the chain with it. Okay. This one is pyrite and rhodochrosite, nice long dangle one. These are still $8. I'm not typing it in again because it hasn't changed. This one is Amazonite. Natural Amazonite. And you don't get the cords with it. You just get the pendant. This one is mother of pearl and amethyst. Your choice. All right, we'll go ahead and move along. Ooh, I'm warm. Here's another purpurite. You don't get the cord with it, but it's a dangle one. Just showing you. Very pretty. One second. I'm just setting some of these aside so I don't get too mixed up. Okay. Whoa, I lost a lot of people. Oh, I'm sad. No. Okay, this is White Buffalo Turquoise. This is Hemimorphite, which is sometimes mistaken for Larimar. Very pretty. And here's a Moss Prenite. Nice big one. It is 2.6 inches, but it has a nice large designer bezel and designer bail, and it's a beauty. Your choice. $8. All right, let's put these aside. Don't forget, Christmas is coming up. A lot of nice gifts for family and friends if you're interested. This one is lapis lazuli. Okay. Sardonyx. Hemomorphite, wire wrapped. And natural skull site. And I think there's a pearl at the top of that one. Your choice, $8. Okay, let's put these away. Hi, Jamie. I can dig through, I haven't gone through it yet, but I can kind of dig into it and see if I got anything. I have a whole box of it, but it's partly for parts, so I don't know how many good pieces are in there. But we'll go ahead and try and do some of those. You want me to skip over these and go ahead and do them? I can do that. Since I'm not getting any interest in these, I think I'll go ahead and switch that a little bit. One minute. I have some bracelets. Get these out of here. Okay, so these will be $1 each if you're interested. See if I get that. Okay, so we have this is a I believe this is glass. It's got a frosted glass, but the main pendant is these are glass on the back, but the main focal point, that one is acrylic. So that's $1 for that. This is rhinestone silver tone stretch. I hope you can see it okay. There goes my leg again. I don't know if your picture goes black or not, but mine did. And this is acrylic stretch, but it's really pretty. It's a faceted acrylic. It is silver tone. It's got a nice design. And then this is acrylic. Either that or Bakelite, I'm not sure. So I just say acrylic. Your choice, $1. Hi, Roberta. Okay, I don't see any interest in those. So we will move along. How about these? Here's a wire wrap bracelet for that. These are also $1. Here's a wooden necklace with it for $1. I'll put these out and then I'll show you the brooches again. Here's a looks like cat's eye. Here's a acrylic tassel necklace. Now, Jamie, and I'm going to put this in with the bracelet. It's another bracelet. These are $1 each. Let me go ahead and show it to you. This is a adjustable one. And I'll put that with this. They'll go together. Jamie, here's an old brooch that was broken and I made it into a new brooch. Were you interested in something like that? I had that out earlier, $8 if you're interested in that. I have a feeling that might be an antique, not sure. Yeah, Jamie, I don't know if I've got what you're looking for or not. Hey, Jeff. Jeff, I have bottle openers. I have more of these. I won't sell you this until I bring more up, but I'm just wondering if you'd be interested. I'll bring them up next time. Oh, I don't know if my internet is fixed or not. It still blacks out on me. My niece's boyfriend plays games, and I use wireless, and it kind of takes away. Okay, I'll be bringing them out more. I'll let Robert know that you were interested and have him bring them up. Um, Jamie, were you interested in this at all? It's an antique brooch that I made into a new brooch. Okay, I'll just set that aside. I don't see any interest. It's okay. It's perfectly all right. Let me see if I can find anything else. I didn't take the time to dig through it. I've been kind of busy with so many other things. So here's a black choker necklace, and it's got a lobster claw closure, but here's the focal point. It's a nice slider. I'm gonna do a lot just to see if I can move something. So you get that, and then you have a leather band bracelet. It's got a magnetic closure. Yeah, my niece that lives here, her boyfriend or her fiance uses does a lot of gaming, and it takes up a lot of bandwidth. So I black out quite often, which that's okay. That's not a bad habit, I don't think. But he's going to be getting, we're going to be getting fiber optic here. So we'll see how that works out for us. I'm hoping that makes things better. Okay, so there's those two things you'll get. Plus a tack pin. This is, what does it say? St. Augustine. I'm going to throw that in there. It's a tack pin. Okay, I'm going to start it out at $2, but I'm not done adding things to it yet. Here's a kind of a leather band necklace with all kinds of metal slider beads. So that's going to go with it. And let's do something else with it yet. Here's a nice so probably early December I'll be on fiber optics. This is a spring ring clasp faux pearl. This is acrylic. It is 30 inches long. So I'll throw that in there. All of this is going to be $2 if you're interested. And I guess I'll get another item in there. Now this could be a bracelet or a necklace. It's one of those, it's leather. It is real leather. But I don't know if fiber optics is that much better with Wi-Fi. I thought, we got the highest speed we can get, and I'm still getting blackouts. Okay, so all that for $2 if anyone's interested. This has got diamond snaps on it too, and it's a little bit adjustable. So we'll just have to wait and see. $2 for everything. No, I think that'll come clean. There's a little brown near the end, but that's should come clean. The choker too, and the metal beads. Well, let's throw something else in there yet. Now this is quite small, but it looks like it was handmade. It's also leather. I'll throw that in there. Here's another acrylic bead necklace with a spring ring closure. I'll throw that in there. All that for $2. Here's another magnetic bracelet, leather. I'll throw that in there. And this one is definitely glass with a tassel and a charm. And I think it's very, very pretty. Last item I will throw in here. This is for $2. Everything for $2. And this is definitely like ceramic glass, I believe. It's a stretch. Okay, no interest in any of these. Here's a bracelet, Stefan and Company. It's got the tag on there. Might be Bakelite. Not sure, but it does have the tag, Stefan and Company. These look like beans. So I'll do that with the bracelet. It's a necklace. Yes, this will be $2 as well. We got some big gold tone hoop earrings. And then we have a beaded wire. I don't know if it's beads or beans. Memory wire bracelet. It's definitely not plastic, whatever it is. Okay, so those are $2, and we got Jeff in at 2. We'll go ahead and start the countdown. Going once at 2, looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. Jeff, I spelt your name wrong. I apologize. But I'm not going to fix it either. I'm just writing it down and it's yours. Thank you, Jeff. I'm going to figure out where my bags are now. Here we go. Okay, so everything's in the bag now, Jeff. It's yours. Thank you, thank you. $2. Let's continue some $2 lots here. We'll do like 4 to 5 pieces for $2. Thank you, Jeff. Here's another nice pearl. Oh, it's just, I don't know if there's a pearl missing there or not. I think it was broke. Whoops. I think it was broke and somebody just tied it together. But it's supposed to look like this all the way around. And then up here it had got to be broken and somebody tied it together. So that's going in here. It'll be $2 again. Here's a nice stretch bracelet. Hard to pull, hard to stretch, so Okay, so the round ones, the round stones are glass, and the rectangular stones are acrylic. But this is going to go in there. Okay, this is acrylic. Trying to see if there's a closure on it. Nope, it's just a really, really long one. Let me measure it. This is about 60 inches long, no closure. It's acrylic. No closure. So that's going to go in there. These are all stuck together. Okay, here's a, I don't know what this is. But it's on a leather cord, and it's got a round, I don't know, that's not, I don't know if it's plastic or what, but it's got a hole where it's tied to the rope, and it's just got a leather cord that is tied together at the end. So there's four pieces here that you're going to get for $2 if you're interested. I got Jeff in it too. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. Going once at 2, looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me get that set aside for you, Jeff. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, candy bead, I guess. I thought it was cool. This is pretty. Okay, let's do another lot. I never heard of this. Nautil. Oh, maybe I got it upside down. I don't know. I've never heard of that. But anyway, that's like a ceramic or glass leather necklace. Hi, AB. Welcome. Here's another long necklace. It has again, it looks like it's broken, but I'm going to throw it in there because there's lots of beads on it. Let me see about how long it is. It's another nice long one. Yeah, this one's about 50 inches. Now, I don't know if that end can be fixed or not. And I can't figure out. It looks like it just needs a hook on there. I could probably fix it myself, but I don't want to. But it's 50 inches long. No, it's not magnetic. I tried pulling it apart and it's not coming apart. And it's glass, it's not acrylic. So you're going to get those two. This one's got this is a nice one. It's got a lobster claw closure. It's definitely glass. Very pretty, actually. Look at the big pearl at the end. Kind of a graduated style. Let me measure that. I hope you're watching, Jamie, in case you're interested. I don't even know what I got here. Without the pendant, this one is 26 inches long. These are some nice beads right there. Nice big graduated pearl necklace. Could layer them together. Hippie stone bead. Probably. Okay, now here's quite the leather bracelet. Look at this. I'll put that in there and that's it. Yes, it'll be $2 for all. Absolutely. This is a snap together leather bracelet and it's got the skull. It's adjustable. And it's all metal, kind of spiky looking with skulls. Okay, that's it for this one. $2. AB is in it too. This one, Jeff came in at 3. He'll get all of them for 3. Which one is the hippie stone? This one or this one? I'm not sure. This is round, so I think this is cool. Are you saying this is the hippie one? Right now, Jeff is getting it anyway, but let me know if you decide you want to pay more. Okay, so the ceramic hippie bead. And Jeff wants the skull one. I figured that. All right, let's start the countdown. We're going one set, 2. Looking for, 3, looking for 4 or more. Going twice. Even if you only want the one, Jeff, it's going to be $3 for your choice. Otherwise, you get them all. It's up to you. Okay, and then last call. Okay, so we're going to give this one to AB from Jeff with the leather cord, and it's just tied together. It's looks like it's an adjustable one. Yeah. So that one goes to AB. Jeff's paying for it with his $3. That's nice of you, Jeff. Very nice. Okay, let me write it down so I don't forget. And then the rest goes to Jeff. Jeff, if you don't want them, just let me know. Anybody else want them? There's 2 pearl necklaces here. This one's broken, but it is glass. And I think this one's acrylic. I'll give them to Jeff if nobody claims them now. You can use them, Jeff. You got them. They're all yours. Oh, I got to put your name down. Okay, thank you, Jeff. Oh, okay. The pearls go to Roberta then. And all you're getting is the cuff bracelet, the skull bracelet. All right. Okay. All righty. I got it all written down. It's going to you, Roberta. Now you got to make some more necklaces or something. These are definitely glass. They look like turquoise. And I don't know what the brown one would be. Let me quick measure it. This will be another $2 lot. This is about 60 inches long. And it looks to me like it could be turquoise. And I don't know what the brown ones are, but they are glass as well. So there's another $2 lot, guys. Here's a acrylic. There's no closure on it. It's a continuous necklace. It looks like it's not tied. And I'm just going to measure it. It is about 46, maybe 48 inches. And you can see it's not tied together, but it is acrylic. About 48 inches. So you get that one. These go together nicely. Here's a stretch necklace. There's no closure on it, but it's got a little unicorn or horsey. It's plastic, I guess. Got a nice sparkle color to it, and then it's got little accent beads in there. And we got to get one more item in there for you, Roberta. Lots of crafting beads here. This one is, let's see how, there's no closure on this one either. Let's see how long it is. 36 inches. This one is. They are brown. I don't know if they're seed beads or what for sure, but they are brown. You're talking about this. And they are glass. They're not plastic. This one is acrylic. So there you go. Those four pieces. We got Roberta in at 2. Looking for 3. Let's start the countdown. Going once. Oops. That's a 1, whether you believe it or not. Going twice. Last call. I'm not counting them. Roberta can count them and let you know. Sold. Roberta, make sure you count them. Jeff wants to know how many there are. You're welcome. Thank you. I think I got to get a bigger bag here. These are too hard to sort out, so I think they're worth it. I'm just kind of letting them all go. There you go, Jeff. I don't have time to take care of you and your demands. All right, let's see what else we got here. Here's another. It's glass and leather combination, and it is a magnetic bracelet. Really pretty nice. It just comes apart real easy. They are glass beads, glass and leather. So there's one item. Let's see. These are all tangled. So I'm going to put them together rather than untangle them. These are glass beads. I'm just going to show you those. They're on a string. And then this is tangled in there, so I'm going to put that in there too. It is a cross necklace, and I'll let you straighten it out. It's on the chain. I just don't have time to untangle everything. So there's that. That's 3 items. Okay, and we're going to do one more item with this. It looks like it's a handmade necklace, a spiky necklace with a button closure. $2. And we got Jeff in it too. So let's start the countdown. Going once at 2, looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. All right, you got it, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. Thank you, Jeff. Okay, let's do some more. Here's a little eye bracelet. It's adjustable, one of those adjustable ones. Here's it's a stretch necklace. It is acrylic. It's a little heart necklace. I don't know what this is with that kind of closure, how that works or anything. So we're just throwing that in there too. That's acrylic. Here's another one just like that. That is apart, so they do come apart. And apparently all you do is stick it back in there. So we got 2 of them. They're acrylic. So we got 4 items already, but I'm going to add to it. This one's really nice if I can get it apart. There we go. This is gorgeous. This is glass, beautiful beads, if nothing else. It looks like it's was made to be a card holder or something. Anyway, this is all glass. It's got a big ring at the bottom. Looks like it was made to be. Was tied back together. You could fix it, I'm sure. Beautiful beads. They're faceted rondelle, probably 8 millimeter, and there's one gold bead in there. So all of this is definitely glass. The rest is acrylic. $2 if anyone is interested. These are some beautiful glass beads. You're getting a lot of them if you're interested. Roberta, I would think you'd be interested in this. There's a lot of nice, beautiful purple glass beads here. I could measure it and tell you how long it is. It's for $2. You can't beat it. There. I knew I'd get you. Okay, let's start the countdown. Going once at 2, looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me write that down. If I can find my ink pen. Not sure what I did with it. Oh, there it is. I will, the flowers are so cool. I will find a little to take the other ones. Thank you, Kathy. So you're going to get this. These aren't flowers, oh, they're hearts. They're all beautiful, though. $2, you got it. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's keep going here. Let's see what else we can untangle. That's the problem, is all of these are tangled. Here's a seed bead bracelet. It's handmade. It's got a hook closure. This is a little glass. This is glass. And it's got a lobster claw closure. I can hardly see it. It is a nice blue seed bead, I believe, and it's got a little charm lock charm on the bottom there. So that's going with this. I don't know what this is other than a stone with a on a rope. That's going to go in here. It's got a like a $1 tag on it, sticker on there. I'm not going to take it off, but it is just a rough stone. That's going to go in here. $2, guys. Let's see. Okay. Here's some. These two are knotted together. I'm not going to pull them apart, but they're two necklaces. They're both seed beads. You'd have to untangle them. I'm not going to untangle them. So you get both of them. And they're on elastic, so you're going to get all those tiny beads. There's the white ones and the pretty clear and colored ones. You get all that. See if I can get anything else in here, because that. Here we go. This looks like a rose quartz on an adjustable necklace. $2 for all of that. It could have been. I have no idea. It could have been a hippies collection. Okay, let's throw this in there too. Look at this stone. Glass, definitely glass. And it's on a rope, an adjustable rope. No, this one's tied to get. I was thinking it might be adjustable, but it's tied together. But I just think that's gorgeous. Okay, all of this for $2. And we got Jeff in at 2. So let's start the countdown. Going once at 2, looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. All right, Jeff, you got it. Thank you, Jeff. I like the Well, I like that rose quartz one too. Alrighty, thank you, Jeff. All right, let's move on. Here's a tangled mess that I don't want to untangle. I don't know what this is. There's no beads in it. Oh wait, there is a bead in it. There is some beads in it. You get that. I am not gonna untangle this. So you're gonna get all of these. Whatever you see here. This is a cross too. This is tangled up in there too, but it's a nice cross. And on the back it's got some printing on it. I don't know what it says. Roberta's in it too already. Okay, let's start the countdown. Going once, at 2, looking for 3, going twice. This one has very few beads in it, but it does have some beads. I don't know what it is. This is, oh, I don't know. There's an earring. All kinds of beads in here. Anyway, you want that earring, or do you want me to wait and see if I can find the match? I don't think I'll find the match. You can have another earring with it. You can have another earring with it. All right, let me write that down. Or did I finish going twice? Okay. All right, 1 minute. All of this goes to Roberta. Thank you, Roberta. All right, let's do some more. I want to get, rather than untangle all this, I'm going to just move it. Let's see what else we got here. I don't know what this is. Looks like it was a, I have no idea, but it's going in this lot. This is a pretty bracelet. I don't know how to open and close it, but I'm going to throw it in there. Here is this is from Bead Landing. It's a bead strand, semi-precious dyed quartz, red dyed quartz. I'm going to throw that in there. And another beaded, it's got a little angel charm. And it's got a little cross on it. I don't know how you'd use it. But I think the bead strand alone is worthwhile, worth $1. So one more little item and we'll go for $2 on it. Here's another one of those necklaces that clamp together with that white thing. So there you go, $2. These here are prayer beads in this one. I thought rosaries were used, but I guess I don't know anything about the prayer beads. Roberta's in it too. These are nice. What did I say they were? Dyed quartz. That's what they are. Okay, so we got Roberta in at 2. We're going once at 2, looking for 3 or more. Going twice. Who's Margie? Or Maggie? Or Margie. Did I miss somebody? Hi, Jen. Okay, last call. I won't worry about it. Oh, okay. Okay, so does that mean AB wants them? I can send them with her next order. Are you giving these away to AB? Okay. Let me write that down so I know. Where did I do with it? Here we go. Okay, these are going to AB. I was raised Catholic too. I still consider myself Catholic. I just don't go to church like I should. All right, let's see. Here's another one of those. Are these what you're calling juju? So there's a pink one. This is a hard acrylic. I don't see any closure on it. It's a nice long one. It's black. I'm just going to throw that in there. Here's a choker necklace with a silk. What does that say? Beetlejuice. That's going to go in there. This is acrylic. It has a spring ring closure. Blue at the top. It's got some red, what do they call them? Cinnamon? I don't know. Beads. So that'll go in there. Let's see what else we got here. Here's a really cute stretch necklace with, I think it's an apple. No closure, just it's acrylic. That's going to go in there. Cinnabar beads. That's what they are. I'm just going to throw them in there. I don't know what they are. Here's an adjustable bracelet. This is glass. I don't know what kind of stone that is. That's going in there. Here's a leather bracelet with a X slider focal bead on there. Slides around and it's adjustable. It's got like a watch. That's going in there. Little plastic bracelet. That's going in there. Now I'm going to throw these in here. They're taped together. It looks like they match kind of, but you're going to have to just use them as extra beads, I guess. Glass and acrylic mix. So those are going in there. $2 if anyone's interested. Jamie B is interested. All right, let's start the countdown. Going once at 2, looking for 3 or more. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me write that down. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. Okay. I'm going to do this. These are glass beads. They are from DIY. And let's see, they're the Cousin Corporation. I don't know what kind of beads they are, but you're getting 4 strands with it. So I'll do that for $2. Okay, we got Roberta in at 2 for it. So let's start the countdown. Going one set, 2, looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. Thank you, Roberta. Okay, if Robert does come in, I'll yell at you. Now, he had to go in for another colonoscopy because his cancer or whatever might still be there. They're not sure. So they had to do a biopsy today. I guess it might be scar tissue that's coming back, but they want to be sure. And he won't know until next week. So he's not out of the woods completely yet. Okay. Okay, we have snowman earrings in this lot. They're kind of cute. They're pierced. I have another one of those necklaces with the white thing on it. Throw that in there. This looks like a choker with some charms on there. It's like a real fine wire choker. I can't see where it comes up. Oh, there it is. It's got like a bead end to it. I don't want to pull it apart right now. And it's got some charms. It's got a moon, half moon, and then it's got some stars in there. So that's going to go in here. Here's a stretch bracelet. This is acrylic. Big bead, focal bead. This one looks like it's a little stretched out, but that's going to go in there. This has got, it's just a rope, adjustable rope. Bracelet. Looks like it was handmade. It's got a couple charms on there. Little fish, little heart. What is this? Another fish? No, that's the fish. Anyway, that's going to go in there. Here's another prayer bead. That's going to go in there. Here's a faith. Looks like it might have been an old keychain. And it says, if God is for me, who can be against me? That'll go in there. And here's a pretty little bracelet, a little stretch bracelet. And it's glass. That'll go in there. Oh, good night, AB. Thank you for being here. Here's a little braided stretch bracelet, real little, probably for a little girl. That'll go in there. Here's a little stretch ring, little rose. This is acrylic too, the roses. I think the beads are glass, but I'm not sure. But it's a little stretch ring. That'll go in there. Here's a brooch I'll put in there. Let me see if it opens up first. Make sure it works. Yep, it works fine. It's got, oh, what name is that? 1 second. It's got the name Jane on the back. I don't know if that's the maker or what, but it's stamped right there, Jane. And it's a little angel brooch. Nice for Christmas. Okay, so that'll go in there. This looks like an old McDonald's pin, tack pin. That'll go in there. And I don't know, this looks like it might have been attached to a keychain or something. Little flag charm. That'll go in there. And here's another brooch, real tiny brooch. Looks like some kind of bird. That's going in there. Okay. And then we have I don't know if this is a necklace or a bracelet that you wrap around. I bet you it's a wraparound bracelet. It's something like this. It's leather. I think it's leather. Got a little charm on there. Let me see if it. Looks like it's got the CC charm. I'm not sure if that's CC. But you get this one. Hi, Lisa. All this for $2 if you're interested. Here's a little pillow brooch I'll throw in there. It looks like a little fan brooch. It's made out of cloth. Throw that in there. Oh, this is cute. Here's a watch. I don't know what kind of watch it is. There's no face on it. We'll just throw it in there because I don't know what that is. We're going to put this brooch in there too, but it's got a missing dangle. But it does work. The back of it does work. But it has a missing dangle there. Now maybe someone can replace it. I don't know. But we'll put that in there too. It's got missing stones. It looks like it's got missing stones too. So that's going to get thrown in there for somebody that wants to recycle. Along with these tassel beads. They look like lava beads. Yeah, great scrap jewelry. That's right. Here's a tack pin. I don't know what that's supposed to be. You want to see the butterfly back. Okay. You got it. Now, just to show you, I don't know if it's in really good shape or not, but it does work. This does come out. It comes out crooked, but you could probably straighten that out. Then it does go back in. Not that easily, but it does go back in. There we go. And it does still go around. Here's another tack pin. I don't know what this one says. It's got a big candle. I can't read these very well. I can't read it. Okay, that's going to be it for the junk. That's going to be it. I'm done. I'm done with the junk for tonight. I got too much junk laying around here. All right. Unless someone is interested in these, I'll do these for $1 if anyone's interested. They're heart stone beads. I'm not even going to worry about it because I put them on before and nobody was interested. They're kind of a slanted heart. Let me show you. Just because I brought it up, I have to show you now. If I can get it open. Here we go. Come on, don't close back up on me. These are glass. I believe they're glass. Yep. And they are the AB hearts. There is a drill hole at the top here. I keep moving this over on me. And you get 5 of them. 5 for $1 if you're interested. Oh, Roberta's in. You got it. Going once at $1. Looking for 2, going twice. Last call. I have more of them, but I don't know. I'm not digging for them right now. You'll have to come back like you normally do. I'll bring them out again. Let me write that down. Thank you, Roberta. All right, let me clean up this bead junk here, and then we'll clean up. I'm only going to be here for another half hour, maybe. So I want to get rid of this for now. All right. You know what we're going to do? Some of the sail beads for a half hour. But I have to take a quick break. I will be right back. I have to take a quick break. Okay, I'm back. We're going to do these you have not seen yet. They're going to be sale pendants. And I'm going to do them for, since they're brand new, they're going to be $5 each. Your choice. Here's a, looks to me like a turquoise. Let me get it written in here. 1 second. And this is what we'll end the night with for maybe another half hour or so. $5, choice of. This looks like it's amethyst. This looks like sodalite. And then here's a, it's either a agate or rose quartz. I think it's more clear, so I think it's an agate. Your choice, $5. Oh, hi, Jennifer. They are, no, these are silver plated. I do have sterling jewelry if you want me to show some of that. I do have 925 sterling silver pendants if you'd like to see that instead. These are the sale ones. The sterling silver are going to be more expensive. I can get them out. I had them out earlier, but no one was biting, so I kind of set it aside. Okay, let me put this away because I'm not going to be here that much longer. But I just wanted to show you. I think these are plated too for $5. Aren't these cute? They're like bubble gum. I don't know if they're turquoise or agate or what they are for sure, but they are pretty. Let me show you the sterling that I got. Okay, here we go. Let's finish it off with sterling then. We are good to keep trying. Also, I have this brooch, this handmade brooch for $8. It is a real brooch and it's handmade. $8 if you might be interested. But let's move on to the sterling. We're just going to do one at a time of these. This is lab created aqua apatite, 2.2 inches long. It is 925 sterling silver. You get a 24-inch chain with it, and it is $15. Let me type it in here. With the chain, this is also sterling silver. I just didn't put it on there yet. But this is aqua apatite. And it is sterling silver, has a beautiful design on the bezel, has a beautiful design on the bail. Open in the back, gemstone like diamond cut, faceted in the back as well as the front, giving it that extra sparkle. And this is sterling silver as well. It's a 24-inch chain, snake chain. Okay, we got Jennifer in at 15. Let's start the countdown. Going once. We got more, Jennifer. I'm not quitting yet. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me write that down for you. Thank you, Jennifer. Now I got to find my, oh, there it is, my ink pen. All righty. Thank you. Yeah, sterling silver is a little more expensive, so I appreciate it. Here's a lab created amethyst, sterling silver, heart shape. You get the same chain with it. Get your name out of there. And it is, the color never looks good here. Let's see if I can get this to show. It's purple. It is a deep, nice deep purple. And it is 925. It's got the same design. It is faceted. Has the gemstone cut where it's faceted in the back. You get the chain with it. I got a spell over here. I can't get the color to show that well. It's so beautiful. It's not blue, it is purple. Okay, I don't see anyone with any interest in that. That's okay. I got others. This one is also $15. This is Amazonite with the chain. It's got the design on the bail. It's got the design again on the bezel. This one is not faceted, it is a stone. I don't know if it's real Amazonite or not. This one they put unknown, so I got a feeling it might be uh it might be lab created. I don't know. Hi, Noel. Okay, you don't want the other one? I'll leave this layout here. So you want these for $8 each. But you don't want, and I'll get that, I'll mark it sold. You don't want this one? This is $8 too. This is an old brooch that was broken and I glued it on and made a brooch. Not this one. Okay. All right. Let me write that down then. Thank you guys. I appreciate it very much. I do appreciate the compliments. Okay, I have them set aside for you. All right, and I don't think there's any interest in this pendant, so I'm going to put it away. But we do have more. We'll keep going for a little bit here. See if we can't get any interest. Okay, do you like golden rutile? These are sterling silver as well. These are same price, $15. I don't have any, not yet. I haven't got any yet. But this is pretty. This is a lab created golden rutile, 925 sterling silver. It is faceted again on the back as well. And you get the chain with it. I don't think I have any turquoise, but I do have a couple here I do want to show you. This would be I'll do this one for the same price, although I paid a little more. This is honey topaz. I don't have any opal right now either. I have some coming, I think, but I don't have any. Same price for that one. Okay, I don't see any interest. That's okay. Where did I put the bag for that? Here it is. Oh, you do want the honey topaz. I didn't think you did. Okay, let me put the other one away. Yeah, that one's a heart-shaped one. Show it to you again. All right, let me write that down, get it set aside for you. All right, so we'll get that set aside for you. And then I want to show you, this one's really pretty, but again, I had to pay more for this one. So it's going to be more, but it's really, really pretty. This one's going to be $20. This is Mozambique Garnet, and it is 925 sterling silver. This one's going to be 20. I'm sorry, but I have to do it. It's got a design on the bail as well. Yeah, this I've got more than one of these if anyone else wants any. I got about 3 of them. So, oh, Jennifer, you really don't have to do that because I'll make it a buy it now because I have about 3 of them. So as long as rather than fight over it, how about that? You both get one. This is so beautiful. How about I do that cuz I'm not losing money, but I'm not a money grabber either. I don't know how to make money, but I'll do that for you. Okay. Anybody else? I have another one. I think it is lab created. They call it Mozambique, but I still think it's lab created. I'm not positive, but I can look it up and see what the manufacturer said. Give me just a minute. I'm pretty sure that's what they don't say. They call it unknown. So when they say unknown, I have to think it's lab created. Let me find it and see what they said. Give me just a minute. That way you'll know. And that you can certainly change your mind if you want, but it is 925 sterling silver. Yeah, here it is. Mozambique garnet. They do say it is 925 sterling silver. And they call it unknown. Main stone creation is unknown. So when they say unknown, I have to think it is lab created. But here's the back too. So it is a beautiful one. Okay, this one is $20. So let me mark those sold and then I'll go back to find the quartz one that, what was that? Golden rutile quartz. Okay. But let me get these marked. And this goes to Pam. And Jen. Yeah, it was 20 for both of you. Okay, let me get them packed away. Then we'll get back to the golden rutile. I believe that's what you were put the extra 20 in there for, Jen, correct? And you get the chain with it. Now let me get the other garnet set aside. That was for Pam. Okay, I got those two set aside. Now we got Pamela would like, now this one I think was the $15 one. Let me double check, make sure. Yeah, this one was $15. This is the one you wanted, right, Pam? The golden rutile quartz. It is sterling silver, $15, and you get the sterling silver chain with it. Okay, we'll just mark it sold. This is lab created as well. This one is 15 for Pam. Thank you, Pam. Alrighty. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. I want to show you this one. And I have 3 of these as well if anyone else is interested. Usually I get 3 of each. This is lab created pink rutile. And you get the chain with it. And this one will be $15. I'll do a, okay. $15. I'm going to put this away. I think I have another one to show you yet. I have one more garnet if anyone was interested. And this is the only other one I've got so far. Sterling silver. This one is, let's see, how much did they make me pay for this? Okay, this one is less. This one's going to be $10. And it is sterling silver. It doesn't have the big beautiful design on there, but it is lab created blue topaz. And I have more than one of these as well. $10 for this one. It is sterling silver. It's got a little design on the bezel. I don't know if you can see it. On the bail, I mean. It's got the faceting in the back as well, gem cut or diamond cut. There's the bail. It's got two-line design. Prong set. $10 for that one. Plus you get the chain, of course. And I have more than one of these if anyone's interested. Okay. That's all I got in so far. They were pretty expensive. I'm like, do I really want to buy them? Do I really want to buy them? But I did, and I've got more coming in, but that's all I've got so far. This is very pretty. I have one more garnet if anybody's interested in that one for $20, but otherwise all my garnet is gone. I might have to order more if I sell that one, but I won't until I sell it anyway. Okay. Well, guys, I think I'm going to call it a night. I've been here over 3 hours already, and I do appreciate you being here. If I will be back on Tuesday, so I'm hoping all of you will be back on Tuesday. You make my evenings go pretty happily. And that's it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon if you want to be notified of. Oh, let me back up here. I got Pamela doing something again. Let me make sure I got it. You want the $5 turquoise. You got it. Let me see where I put it. I want to make sure I get you the right one here. That would be this one, right? I think it's turquoise. It might be howlite. I don't know that for sure. Do you still want it? Okay. Did you want to see any more of them? This is really pretty. I think it's like bubblegum turquoise. I'm not sure what that is either. Do you want to see more of them? Let me know. Let me mark this one sold. Okay. So did anybody want to see more of these? I can show more if you're interested. Otherwise, I'm calling it a night. Just let me know. I don't mind staying for a while if you're interested. All right, that's it. You got it, Pam. Oh, that if it is bubblegum turquoise, these are also $5. I have a couple different varieties here. And those are the only two. Oh, I have one more. These are also $5. So if you're interested, let me know which one you want. These are the only three I got. $5 each. These were the sale pendants. This one looks more like a Botswana agate. You take all of them, so all three for $15. You got it. All right, you got it. Yeah, I liked them too. That's why I showed them. Okay, guys, that's all I'm going to do for tonight. I'm hoping you'll be back Tuesday. I will be getting more sterling silver in. And thank you, Pamela, for even if you showed up late. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Noel. Thank you, Roberta. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everyone else. AB, everybody. Thank you all. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, hit the thumbs up if you haven't done so. And I hope to see you all on Tuesday. Good night, everybody.